Papa Squad, coming at ya. This is only doing 2 videos tonight. Tired, it's late. My executive dysfunction is cranking on high. It's already 12:47. I wanted to get done early and go to bed because I got to get up, and my wife dropped her phone and it broke, and we got to go deal with that tomorrow before I go to work. And every day it's some fucking thing that I just don't have the time or money to deal with, and I'm fucking tired of it. So there you go. So today we're gonna listen to another Bad Bunny track. Actually, I'm kind of interested in seeing what this is gonna be like. Um, I don't know how to pronounce this first word. Baile? I know that's not right. Baile? Baile? Uh, God, I hate this interface that Genius is using now. I just fucking hate it. I can't even tell you how much I hate it. Just show me the goddamn title of the song. Ino, inolvidable? Baie? And if you know how it's pronounced, you know how it's pronounced. I don't have a fucking clue. And I took, oh Jesus Christ, really? Just fucking. I want to translate the page. Can we translate the page? Can we do that? Translate to English. Sounds good. Here we go. Perfect. Um, I took a Spanish class in college and did so poorly on the first test. My TA told me to drop the class, which I did, and I never went back. To be fair to myself, I got into the class late because it was full, and yeah. But yeah, she said you should drop this class, and I said you probably are right. Unforgettable dance is what this means in English. Bad Bunny, produced by Elikai Mag, who also was involved in the track we listened to yesterday. Patience, Big J, and Julito. I've never seen that name before. I Should Have Taken More Photos is the name of the album. Again, not in English. Um, what does this say? Benito seeks to step out of his comfort zone and experiment with salsa, a musical genre with which the Puerto Rican grew up with, and which he sees as one of his most important musical roots, even stating that it is one of his favorite genres. The song stands out as the longest on the album, 6 minutes and 8 seconds, and is dedicated from Benito to a woman with whom he had a romantic relationship and whom he still can't forget. He highlights many of her qualities and lessons learned, describing her as the most important woman in his entire romantic history. The title comes from the metaphor Benito uses to compare this woman, as she is as unique and irreplaceable as an unforgettable dance. It's nice, well done. Um, the name of the track. No, I don't care about any of this. Let's listen to this. Like I said, 6 minutes and 8 seconds, or like they said, 6 minutes and 8 seconds. This video is 6 minutes and 18 seconds long. 280 million views. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right. That's crazy. Let's do it. Thank you again. I didn't think I mentioned this to Araragi, who sent this in. Sent me 2 tracks from Bad Bunny. What was the song we listened to yesterday? It was very good. Like, I understand why people like his music. It was yes. Oh, somebody left me some comments about this, and I want to look at it. Actually, I can go to the content. Let's look at comments. They told me there was a good bunch of great information. You guys are awesome. So the video was all stop motion. Fantastic. I loved that video for the previous song for Ketu Tekre. The frog is Concho. That's the character in the animated video. A character based on the endemic frog Sapo Concho from Puerto Rico that is endangered. The whole album DTMF revolves around the character and an old man that is supposed to be Old Bad Bunny. There's even a short film that represents Puerto Rico's situation, how it's becoming more Americanized, just like the concho frog is endangered. So are Puerto Ricans in their own land because of gentrification. The whole album sparks this idea that we cannot lose our identity, our culture, our music. Um, I absolutely agree. I think any culture runs the risk of being overrun by any invading culture, right? And certainly Western culture, American culture in specific, has so much power, especially when it comes to the media and kind of heading towards this one world culture, which I'm kind of a fan of, but at the same time, I understand like cultures exist in order to give us our sense of identity. Um, but there are parts of the internet really that I think are incredible because we are able to be exposed to so many different things and so many different cultures. But I guess I never considered the damage it also does to those cultures when we invade with ideas that are um, attractive, overwhelming, alien, different, interesting. I really haven't considered that. I just get excited because I get to learn new things. Um, Let's see. You nailed the Bad Bunny's appeal, the way he expresses feelings. Yep. Definitely recommend listening to more Bad Bunny. Uh, let's see. There was something else here. Here we go. Isaac wrote, Papa Squat, in Spanish we say, Que tu te crees? Which means, who do you think you are? So, Que tu te crees is the Puerto Rican slang. So, who do you think you are is what that was. And I thought that was really interesting, very helpful information. Really liked the comments on this. Not a ton of them, but I like listening to new music. I like finding out about new artists. Bad Bunny obviously has a big place on the world stage right now, especially because he's going to be performing at the Super Bowl. And let's listen to more of his music. 6 minutes, 18 seconds. This is, in English, The Unforgettable Dance by Bad Bunny. I am not going to slaughter the language by trying to pronounce this again, but 280 million people have watched it, so let's now expose one more to it. Thank you to Araragi for sending this in. I appreciate it. Thank you for the money, and let's go.
Pensaba que contigo iba a envejecer en otra vida, en otro mundo por hacer. En esta solo queda irme un día y solamente verte en el atardecer. Si me van sola y triste no me hablan. Si me van sola y triste soy culpable. La vida es una fiesta que un día termina y fuiste tú mi baile inolvidable. Y fuiste tú mi baile inolvidable.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
So that little sample right there is listed as the interlude from Jacobo Morales, and he says the translation to English is, "While one is alive, one must love as much as one can." I gotta say, I like what I have seen just in these two videos, and this I'm a minute and 14 seconds into this one. I like what I've seen with regards to Bad Bunny's approach to coming up with songs, writing songs, having something to say, having it be romantic, having it be like exposing parts of himself, right? Not in like a bodily way, obviously, but it's very honest. It's open. It's very touching, To get that across in a song, or a song in a minute of another song, is pretty impressive. And if I spoke Spanish, if I were Hispanic, if I were from Puerto Rico, from Mexico, from anywhere in the Caribbean that speaks Spanish, maybe even Spanish from Spain, I would probably appreciate him even more than I do. And I'm just super impressed. I just want to say that for the record right now. I'm super impressed by what this guy is able to get across as quickly as he has to me. And I can't imagine what it must be like to listen to this and understand what he's saying, to know what the music means, to know what these dances mean, to know the whole setup of it, and the significance. Because I'm sure I miss out on 80% of the content that I don't know the culture, I don't know the words. It's very impressive.
Pensaba que contigo iba a envejecer. En otra vida, en otro mundo podrá ser. En esta solo queda irme un día y ver pa'l cielo a ver si te veo caer. Si me ven solo y triste no me hablen. Si me ven solo y triste soy culpable. La vida es una fiesta que un día termina y fuiste tú mi baile inolvidable. No, no te puedo olvidar, no, no te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar.
God damn! What a fantastic song! I'm just thinking about where you would listen to this, why you would listen to this, and this is a breakup song. This is a go out and party song, even if you have had a bad breakup. This is the sort of song you want to hear to both cheer you up and let you feel okay about being sad, but it's also a song that's going to be played at every single wedding that I mean, I imagine like every single wedding, because what it's about is somebody recognizing that they found somebody that they love, that they want to be with, and you play this at a wedding to to show that you recognize, like, you're the one I want to be with, you're the one who taught me how to love, you're the one who taught me how to dance. I can't forget you. I don't want to forget you. If we break up, I'll just be sad and alone, and it'll be my fault if that happens. It's it's just gorgeous. I mean, it's just wonderful. It's fantastic. But why would you not play this at your wedding? It's a dance song. It's got that great in Latin. Is it samba? I totally have forgotten that samba beat, right? With a salsa. It's just fantastic. And for anybody who's gone through a bad breakup, who has lost the person they thought was going to be the love of their life, who did teach them how to live, how to love, and then it all went wrong, uh, it, it turns that sadness into a celebration, because you can't help but feel the energy of this in a positive way, right? Even if at the same time you have some melancholy for what you've lost. It's absolutely fantastic track. Fantastic track. And why does Bad Bunny remind me so much of Adam Sandler? What is it? Just the hat? Is that what it is? I don't know.
Ya, 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 ya. Ay, dime cómo le va para olvidarte. Hay un paso nuevo que quiero enseñarte. En las noches ya ni puedo dormir. Lo que hago es soñarte. No te puedo olvidar. No te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer. Me enseñaste a bailar. Como tú me besabas, como yo te lo hacía. Como tú me mirabas, bellaquito me ponía.
The beat of that is great. Like, really, that sounded really good in my ear.
No te puedo borrar, tú me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. Como tú me besabas, como yo te lo hacía, como tú me mirabas, bellaquito me ponía. Se siente feo no tenerte cerquita, la nueva mamá bien, pero no en tu boquita. Mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Ay. Esto suena cabrón. Vamos a hacerlo otra vez. Como anoche, como anoche. Aprieta, chamaquito, aprieta. Ahí, 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 vamos allá. No te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. Ay, yo con cualquiera me puedo acostar, pero no con cualquiera quiero despertar. Solo con usted, yo bailo con usted, nada más con usted. Un beso donde esté, donde esté, no te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. Y yo he tenido muchas novias, pero como tú ninguna. Ya no tengo mi sol, me paso en la luna. Si te pienso me tiro de uno. Mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquito. Mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquito.
Yeah, excellent. I mean, really, really very good. Very, very good. He gets the feeling across that he wants to get across. It's not a simple feeling, right? I went on for a number of minutes about all the different ways that this song can be used, internalized, celebrated. It's very good. I don't know that I have anything more to say. but it's a very it feels very homey. Like, and I'm not Hispanic in any way, shape, or form, but reading through the lyrics, right, I get a much better sense of what it is he's trying to say, and then coupled with the music that I'm hearing in the video that they're showing us, it's it feels, I don't know, healing. It feels um, well, like I said, like you can you get a positive boost out of the energy of the song, and then at the same time you can, if you have something like this in your past, you can still feel the sadness of love gone wrong, um, whether it's your fault or not, but it doesn't cut as deeply because the way it's presented to you is in a way that is well, it's about learning from that experience and moving forward in a way that is healthier, or the maybe in this case it's is not so much healthy. It's taking all the blame on yourself, at least in this song, right? I know if things go wrong, it will have been my fault. Probably not the best way to look at it, um, but it's a really good song, and it makes me curious what he's going to be performing at the Super Bowl. Because I think a song like this, people are going to respond to. They're going to have a great time. They're going to dance to it. They're going to tap their feet to it, even if they don't dance to it. And if they're horribly racist bastards, they're going to hate it no matter what. But then inside, they're going to love it. And they're not going to tell any. They're going to rip on it. They're going to be jackasses about it. But they're going to really like the song. And and I think that's one of the awesome things about music is it can open a door, right? It can, somebody can be a terribly racist, horrible person, xenophobic piece of shit, and they can hear music like this, and somewhere inside them they go, "Fuck, that's good. I like that. Maybe there's something more to this culture, race, people, country that I have not taken into account." And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This was excellent. Really, really a nice song. Reminds me a lot, and I don't know if I've talked about this much on this channel. There's a movie. I know I've or talked about. Buena Vista Social Club was a movie that came out 20 some years ago now. It was such a good movie. Such a good movie. Produced by Ry Cooder, I want to say. Musical ensemble. I want to look up the movie. It was a 1999, right there. And yeah, so 25, 26 years ago. Just so good. If you're a fan of any Hispanic music at all, go watch this. This movie is specifically about the Buena Vista Social Club, which was a club in Cuba. And the soundtrack is fantastic. A lot of these artists ended up going on tour after the movie came out because it was so popular and people got into the music, and the soundtrack fantastic. I still have it. But if you want to see some other really amazing music and a good movie, go watch Buena Vista Social Club, because this kind of reminded me some of that. They played some salsa music. They played all sorts of other music. Really, really a good movie. A good movie. Very enjoyable. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I love this movie. I own it on DVD. I own the soundtrack on CD. I haven't listened or watched either of them in a long time, and if I did again, I would just stream it from somewhere, but definitely worth watching. So if this song was interesting to you and you want to see something that you haven't seen before, if you haven't seen it before, go check out Buena Vista Social Club. It's very good. It's very good. 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. Um, there you go. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna try and figure out how we're gonna fix my wife's phone, how we're gonna pay for getting her a new phone if we have to. Some days. Sorry. It's not a good day. It's not a good day. I don't like every day being so fucking hard. But I gotta get to bed so I can get up early and go try and get the phone fixed and then go to work and then come home and do a live stream tomorrow night. And there you go. That's what I'm doing. So see you all then. Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below if you want to send me something to listen to, send me some money, support me in some way. $2 a month on Patreon. Man, it would be awesome if you guys signed up for that. And and also down below is a link to that playlist that I mentioned earlier. It is very good. It's got some great stuff on it. I hope you enjoy it. 13 songs for spooky Halloween. That's it. Have yourself a good day. Bye bye.